Well, it's the final few days of the Winter Olympics, and we're already looking ahead to 2028. Oklahoma City will host two events in the Summer Olympics, canoe slalom and softball. USA Softball operates Devon Park, where those softball events will take place. And my partner Kent sat down with the CEO this week for an update on progress underway as we count down to LA 28.
Well, the largest softball complex in the world right here in Oklahoma City. No stranger to big events, and it doesn't get any bigger than the Summer Olympic Games, right? Joining us to break it down right now, already underway to get things moving at Devon Park, Olympic ready, if you will, USA Softball CEO Craig Kress. Craig, thanks for being here today.
Appreciate it. It's an honor to be here.
Appreciate you being here. Well, let's talk a little bit about it. You guys have the venue. It's going to be huge. All the eyes of the world will be on Oklahoma City. It takes a lot to get ready for a world-class event like this. Tell me what's going on.
Well, you know, it's one of those things. We're 3 years out, and it sounds like a long time.
It does sound like a long time.
You know, over 1,000 days. But reality hit when Milan Cortina had their opening ceremonies, and we talked in the office. And the next opening ceremonies will be for the LA 2028 Olympics, which we're part of. So it's you know, it's exciting. We're anxious about it, but we do have some we have some I's to dot and some T's to cross. Well,
of course, and you guys are already so busy. I mean, the season's getting ready for you right now.
It is getting ready. We'll start here the second week of March, which is a little later than normal. We normally start February the 28th, March 1st. We're fortunate we have about 26 to 30 weekends a year, weeks. You know, we also get, we've had a lot of practice with the Women's College World Series, obviously. It's been at our facility every year since 1990, with the exception of COVID in 1996 when we went to Atlanta. So that right there probably put us in a great place for LA to look at us, to entrust us to put on a great world competition for them in the Olympics.
Sure. There's already been improvements made, major improvements made there to Devon Park, and the people of Oklahoma City have invested there. It's paying off, but there's going to be other things that need to be done to get ready for an event of this size, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The great thing about it is the sustainability issue. It fits right into what the NCAA wanted, from a standpoint of looking at an indoor practice facility that will go out on the parking lot to the left of where Devon Park, the main entrance, is.
Okay.
It will be unique. You know, staying with what we're good at and being the softball capital of the world. It's going to have two full-size indoor practice infields. Most college campuses that have the indoor facilities, which most of them do now at the D1 level, they have one indoor facility, infield facility. But we needed to have something that would be fair and equitable for both teams, whether it be the NCAA teams that are warming up or whether it be the Olympic teams that are warming up.
And how has the professional softball and some of the other things that have developed over the last few years, how have these played a role?
Oh, they play a huge role in the athlete development is what they do. It allows the athletes that have had a great college career to continue playing the game and go and continue to play after they've advanced out of college. And AUSL now has gotten larger. The Oklahoma City Spark, which was a part of a league, and then last year played as an independent. They're joining AUSL, and we currently have players through that AUSL that are in the system right now for the Team USA.
Yeah, how are the collaborations going? You guys have a whole lot going on, you know, between well, we've already talked about so many things you have going on. These collaborations do pay off, though, don't they?
They absolutely do. You make yourself better. I mean, and like I said earlier, that with the World Series being here for so many years, it was a great audition for LA to be able to see that. And it would have been so costly for them to put a facility in Southern California that is like what we already currently have. You know, there's a lot of iconic colleges in the LA area, like UCLA, but that you can't play there because that's where the Olympic Village is going to be, and they don't allow any sports to happen on the Olympic Village. The other thing that's kind of different for the international game is that our playing distances, fence distances, are larger than what most college campuses are. So it was great when they reached out, and we're excited, and we know we have a lot of work to do, and we're going to put it on a great event to honor LA 28.
Looking forward to everything that's coming along. Craig, thank you for being here today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That exciting stuff.
Definitely exciting stuff. A lot of excitement growing here in the Metro.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome in 2028. Of course, keeping a close eye on the progress being made there at Devon Park and everywhere else across town as we get closer to the 2028 games here in Oklahoma. Still can't get over saying it.
It's crazy.
I know.
I love it.